This is the first park I ever bought. You'd be hard-pushed to find a more beautiful location. That's half the reason I bought it. Of course, from up here you can only see the park. Once you're on the ground, you'll be able to smell it, and will doubtlessly form quite a different opinion. It's got quite the odor problem. You can almost chew it. And in addition to that, there's precious few rides left. And those we do have are badly in need of that impossification thing you do. Not that I want you to raise it to the ground in the process. After all, some of these old rides still have some merit, but several of them are now wildly unsafe. Alas. Hard to believe these were state-of-the-art once upon a time. Now they look as ancient as Phil on his bad days.
I'll have you know I'm fit as a fiddle. I could... Ow! Oh, no. I hurt my back by talking too loud.
So, what are we waiting for? Take a look around, then I want to hear your ideas for saving this place from the scrap heap.
Alright, so we've got a pirate ship. We've got a glider ride here. I've not had one of these yet, so that's sort of interesting. I have a drink stand. We're definitely going with a different theme than we've had before. What is this? An ATM? Alright, so it's an ATM. There are a lot of litter on the roads, which will greatly lower the cleanliness rating of the park. Hire some janitors, so take care of it. That's just going to have to be thrown away. We'll get a different toilet in there. Yeah. Just overall, needs a lot of improvements. But it's not the end of the world. I actually like these areas over here. The waterfall gathers and forms an astonishingly beautiful lake. Feel free to build rides or shops on it. Don't worry, the firm supports protect visitors from dropping into the water. Definitely want to put a coaster over the water. Waterfall has a big drop, which creates huge splashes. It must be thrilling to ride a roller coaster that travels nearby. That was my thought. Putting a coaster over here would be a lot of fun. Alright. And park has good potential but lacks maintenance. Some of the flat rides are in bad status. The mechanics will repair them and they'll be as good as new. Alright, so let's start the pitch meeting.
I can't deny I'm pleased with the successes we've had so far, but getting the ball rolling is one thing, and not getting flattened by it is quite another.
The park we need you to make over has always had terrible litter problems and a strange smell. The source of which, I believe, remains an intriguing mystery to this very day.
Yes, well, the previous owners offered to sell it to us for $1 just to get it off their books. Needless to say, I haggled them down to a penny.
But all this park needs is a hook, and it could explode like dynamite. Which, by the way, are both very viable means of fishing.
You've seen the grounds. Are you up to the challenge?
Well, before we begin here, I did forget before to welcome you to this episode. So, welcome, theme park enthusiasts, to Park Beyond. Hopefully you've been watching the episodes up until now, but we're starting on a new park here. This one's going to be one that we have to clean up litter and stuff, it seems like. So, we're always up for the challenge.
Excuse me, but may I say something?
Everyone, this is Alex Chen from the Carnival Logistics Oversight Group.
Blistering bureaucrats, not them! The last thing we need is your lot gumming up the works while we're coming up with the rides of tomorrow, let alone the rides of next Tuesday.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid it's precisely your worrisome new ride concepts which have forced the oversight group to take a more hands-on approach to your theme park safety practices.
Do we have any of those?
Not as far as I can tell. And your recent inventiveness has the oversight group deeply concerned about whatever you might be dreaming up for your next big ride.
Don't hold back just because Mr. Wet Blanket arrived. I want to hear about the craziest ride ideas you have. Something even I wouldn't dare to build.
Alright, world's first railgun roller coaster. Terror drop ride that ends with your face inches from the ground. The centrifuge, a spinning rotor that shocks you with real lightning. Let's go with the one that doesn't sound like it would kill you, most likely. I mean, both of these are possible. Let's go with...
Magnetic catapult ride. Yes, please.
Yes, well, there is one small problem. Namely, a typical Navy railgun subjects its projectiles to an excess of 60,000 Gs, which is enough to turn an adult male into soup. And the only soup I want to see in a theme park is on the menu, although nothing too spicy.
Simmering simpletons! What good is a theme park without crazy ideas? My whole career is one crazy idea after another. Where's the fun in being safe?
A park is only fun if it's safe, Mr. Bailey. All I want is to be absolutely certain that nobody will get hurt. That is my only goal here.
This makes me nervous too, Phil. But we have to be ready to make compromises or the oversight group will shut us down for good.
But if it isn't exciting, nobody will want to come. And I have to say, in my day, it took more than a couple of broken bones to close a park.
Well, I'm afraid these days it just takes some coffee that's 5 degrees too hot.
Nobody benefits if the oversight group shuts us down, but cleaning up is expensive. Are you aware of that?
Alright. So with this, you'll need to reach cleanliness experience at a value above 90%. You will receive a bit more cash reward for after each milestone if you choose this option. You'll need to reach cleanliness. You'll receive normal amount of cash reward for each milestone if you choose this option. I want the park clean. I want it to be a good park.
Oh, yes. The cleanest place on Earth. That's what Cloudstormer stands for.
Would you like to see the foot-high stack of citations I have to issue if these problems are not addressed? Or perhaps an estimate of what a personal injury lawsuit might set you back? The number of zeros might surprise even you.
Thank you, Alex. You made your point. And our friend is quite right to prioritize preventing closure, Phil. As much as I admire your... what's the phrase?
Awesome commitment to danger?
What we need right now is a balance of imagination and caution that is as alien to you as contemporary clothing.
But where's the thrill? Where's the fun? Cloudstormer isn't about playing it safe. It's about ripping up the rulebook and turning it into a skeet shoot.
Alright, so I already decided that I was very distrustful of the new guy because of the fact he came in with those black gloves on. Usually, especially in a cartoon-like environment, somebody wearing black gloves like that is usually the bad guy. And he seems to be the bad guy here, as he's sort of a killjoy for us. Let's see here. We could roll out some truly amazing new signature rides, give this park its own Thrillinator, break all the rules with impossification. Focus on building roller coasters. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the roller coasters in the game. I like the flat rides.
Ah, well, about that. It seems that the latest diagnostic handbook has added a new psychological disorder called neuphoria, expressly caused by your so-called impossification.
Well, fit me with electrodes and light me up like a Christmas tree. We managed to impossifuddle the customers. Finally, some good news.
You have to understand that even breaking someone with euphoric joy is still breaking them. Section 5A, subparagraph 2.1, clearly requires treatment of all injuries.
Alright, so, yeah, I'll just have more paramedics.
Sounds good to me, boss. feed me your wildest ideas and I'll chomp them up and make as many impossible guests as Mr. Killjoy here will allow.
Yipes. The way you people talk is making my stomach do cartwheels. But as long as you keep the Euphoria levels down, I promise I'll be able to keep my lunch down too.
Wow, the passive-aggressive nature of this guy is really, really annoying. Have and hold a cleanliness rating of above 90%. Have no more than 8 open impossified rides. Have monthly income of 1,100.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we got there. There's plenty for everyone to be getting on with anyway. Meeting adjourned.
Oh dear. I'm going to have to write up the regs for some of your death traps now, aren't I?
Our death traps, Mr. Chen. You're part of the family now.
Oh, good grief.
Ugh, I agree with him to a point. I don't want him as part of the family. Alright. So let's deal with some of this stuff. First of all, we're going to destroy this basic toilet. Get rid of that. Alright, so we are using that kind of... basically, I want to keep the same style. I also am going to destroy that. Because we're going to do everything here the way we want to. I'm alright with that. As I said, we're going different in this park, so that'll work perfectly fine. First things first, let's hire the janitors because we're going to need them to clean up. Gonna need a mechanic. Let's get 3 paramedics. We're not going to worry about a entertainer yet. Oh, we need to hire 3 mechanics. Alright. 3 open toilets. Alright, so that is a large ATM. That is fine. I'm going to keep these rides that we have. Large vending machine. That's going to go away. Not a fan of the vending machines. Much prefer having actual person service for these people. So, we've got a candy apple shop there. We're gonna need more trash cans without a question. So let's get those out first here. You know what? I actually don't like this trash can. Or these benches. We're gonna do it all our way. Alright, so we're gonna need a drink shop. We've only got the drink shop and the candy apple shop to start with, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and put a basic toilet in right over here. For now, we just have this very, very basic park here. So let's see. We have to open another couple of toilets. I'm going to put one up here near the entrance because of the fact that I'm going to have rides and stuff up in this direction. Now let's go ahead and see what we have as far as rides. So we have a Kraken. I definitely want to put in a Kraken. Alright, can I get this to, there we go. Being a little bit of a challenge there, I don't know why. This is what we're using as far as the pathing, I believe. Let's not have it curve. There we go. We've got that in place. Basically, I'm wanting to get the rides set sort of where I want them before I start putting in the benches and such. Trying to see here. Whoa, alright, that has glitched out badly. Alright, so, note to self. Don't go too far over in that direction right now. Alright, got control back. That was a bit odd. Alright, can't put it too far in the water, it seems like. I could put it about there. But it's not outside the play area according to your own information there. That's just sort of annoying. Alright. Let's instead try again. Yeah, we're gonna take out that one piece there, I understand. We'll have that there. Actually, you know what? I don't want this piece. This coming like this. That way I can put this with some nice fencing on it. So I can take advantage of the beautiful water. Alright, let's try that again. The cameras over here really make it very challenging. Actually, you know what? Let's redo this as it is. I want it to be this, and I want it to have this railing. No, maybe not that railing. That railing's neater. We haven't done that one before. There we go. That is a cool railing. Perfect. Alright, really, I do need to delete that piece to put on railing as well. There we go. Just to make it a bit safer. Everything else is sort of over the ground, so it should be fine. But anything that was over the water, want to put on some railings for it. Alright, now we need to add in benches and such along here as well. I'm wanting to use these benches. That was exactly the ones I was thinking of. Actually, with this area, let's change that. Gonna go ahead and put them on the inside here. Alright, time for some trash cans. We're gonna have plenty of trash cans here. Actually, you know what? I received $2,000. That's great. Also want to move these off the pavement because they don't need to be on the pavement. The lower area they do, but up here they don't. I want to keep the path as clear as possible. Alright, complete 2 challenges. And open a roller coaster beside the waterfall. I'd say that's sort of what I did there. Don't know what you're talking about. Build an open roller coaster that crosses over the lake. Decorate the surrounding area with a area of the gazebo with 10 or more flowers or bushes. Build an open flat ride above the lake. Build an open coffee shop right above the lake. Alright, well, I don't have a coffee shop, I believe. No, I don't. So that's not going to work. You know, though, I probably should not have brought this ride in here. Because I'll probably put more rides down here. Gotta put some staff lounges in though too, so let's go ahead and do that next. We'll worry about some of these other things here in a bit. We also have to continue with our trash cans. Almost forgot about that. And that is a big issue in this park. Do apologize for the squeaking noise. My dog is deciding that she wants to be a part of the video and squeaking her toy. She just got a new one. She's very excited about it overall. So. Alright. Those have been put out. Let's go ahead with the staff lounge. At least we have the lounge that actually works now for us. We're going to put one toward the front of the park here. And we'll put one right over here. Right, so we got those in there. No structure in the park with maintenance value below 60%. So we have to do that still. We have to do some of these. The surrounding area of the gazebo with 10 or more flower bushes. Alright, flower bushes. These sort of fit the aesthetic here, I'd say. Flowers or bushes. Alright. Does this count? This area seems a bit underwater, so I would think... you know, I'm not sure it's supposed to be underwater, though. Let's go with flowers. I did like these pink flowers. Put them right by the bushes here. So that one's taken care of. That was an easy one to do. What were the other ones? Build an open a roller coaster that crosses the lake. Alright. Well, why don't we just go with this one, because this one's straightforward here. Alright. We'll have this ramp going off this side. Actually, you know what? I want this to be a bit bigger. We're gonna go with this being like a 7. So I want people to be able to really come down here. We're gonna put some money into this area, so where I want it to connect, but I don't want it to be that much. There we go, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Alright, and again, we're gonna need some benches along this. Hate that the ramp's not exactly perfect, but oh, we're not putting one on there. We'll get down to the flatter land. Yeah. We'll go down here and put in benches. And trash cans. Trash cans I'll put up the hill a bit, because I don't mind them being on the hill. That one's got to go as well, as does that one. Really need to redo this right here. I guess that's slightly better. Not perfect, but slightly better. At least it doesn't have the barrier in the way now. Alright. I think it actually has a bench buried in it. There we go. We got rid of that. Alright, so we've got the roller coaster that goes across the water now. It's not open yet, so that's probably why it's not checking that one off. Should check it off, though. Same as that one, should check it off for being by the waterfall. But whatever. Same time, though, build a flat ride above the lake. Alright, so this is actually where we're going to end up deleting this from here. We'll put a different ride here in the middle. Is that the one I want to delete? It's a tough choice. And the pirate ship sort of fits. You know what? I'm gonna choose the pirate ship. We'll get rid of it from here. We'll get something else in this place here in a little bit. That way we've got the pirate ship over the water. Alright. Don't need it to be very wide here. There we go, that takes care of that one. We also need to put in this path over here. There, that one's now set up as well. And now we just need to open the park, actually. So let's go ahead and open the park. Get those janitors in here and have them start cleaning up. Very cool with the sci-fi theming. I'm a fan. Terraform, you can alter the environment to create the park of your dreams. Alright. That's cool. I don't really see a point. I mean, I understand how it works and stuff, but right now I don't really see a point in that. I don't need that right now. Do need to get rid of that. Not sure why it's there. That was not what I intended at all. Good. Right, so that is open. We're gonna go ahead and... No, don't need to edit that one. Just trying to change the name. There we go. We're gonna call it Waterfall Coaster, because even though they don't think it goes close enough to the waterfall, it's over by the waterfall, so it's... this one we're gonna call... Lake's Journey. Lake Traveler. There we go. Alright, where are my staff? On the way to enter the park. Oh wow, there's a lot of people also. I'm hoping that my people are some of the first ones there. Yes, they are. Perfect. Especially the janitors and stuff have a lot of work to do. Alright. They're starting to clean up the area, so that's a good thing. Wish I had some other rides that I could put in. I do have this double solo coaster, and I guess I should use it while I have the money for it, kind of thing. So let's go ahead and put it in. Alright. There we go. There's the exit. I hate when I lose my pillars and such. Not gonna be able to do anything about it, looks like. Great. Alright, well, let's just have it that way. Actually, you know what? Let's at least have this be the, Alright, if I'm gonna lose a pillar, I'm fine with that. But I'm not gonna lose both pillars. There. Lost one pillar there. And this one I shouldn't even lose a pillar on. Or not. I see. I actually understand how I might be able to get this to cheat. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and put in this path. Go ahead and delete it all. Perfect. Alright, so there's a little cheat for you. If you go ahead and edit it, it will go ahead and not delete your columns on you. Good thing to know. Alright, let's put a bench here, and a bench down there, and we'll put a trash can in here as well. One there, one there. Let's see about this terraforming thing. Flat. Flatten the slope. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get the road. We need it to be a 7. There we go. Much better. Alright. So we're still working on the maintenance portion. Our mechanics are doing what they can. We've got that roller coaster set up as well, so that's a great thing. We got to 60% on that, and we have 0 structures, so we've accomplished all of them. Perfect. Alright, let's see what they're saying about prices on the rides. Bargain, but overall pretty good, so I'm gonna leave it for right now. Hey, we got 2,000 extra dollars. Any of the 3 challenges and get the cleanliness up more. So we can impossify a ride without any kind of issue. Let's see here. Decorate the lakeside with 10 more trees. That's easy enough. Place 5 benches on the terrace field. Alright. I mean, I could definitely do this path cutting across here. let's go ahead and work on this a little bit more. You know, it's not going to be perfect there, but it's alright. Alright, so they want 5 benches, we can give them 5 benches. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Let's put them on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason for that is, I think I'm going to build another ride up on this hill some. Right in this area. So we'll leave that open for now. Alright, we did one of the challenges. We gotta do 2 more. 5, decorate the lake, 5 more trees. Alright, we need some trees. Tree. No, I like these pink trees actually. How many did I need? 10. Alright, let's keep going with the trees. Alright, that one's done. Place 20 trash cans in the park. Alright, I like that one actually. Place 5 pandas in the bamboo forest that can be found in the scenery menu. Ooh, some pandas would be really cool actually. Where do I place them? Alright, in the bamboo forest. Scenery, panda. Aww. We're gonna put one there. And one there. Maybe one over here. One right there. There we go. Like the pandas. Alright. Complete any 3 challenges. We still need impossified rides, which we don't even have any yet. Where are some challenges? Oh, they're all over here. Alright. The visitors have Nephoria. Don't have an impossified ride, so that can't happen yet. Have at least 2 impossified shops in the park. Alright. Decorate the park with 30 Asian-themed trees. They are filtered with Asia and tree tag in the scenery menu. Impossify an entertainer and change their costume. You can do this in the equipment. Alright, yeah, I'll do that one. Easy enough. Build and open a roller coaster to tunnels under the lake. Ooh, interesting. Have nausea. Alright, so I have to do 3 of those. Alright, so impossifying is going to be the big thing here. 2 impossified shops and an impossified entertainer. So might as well get the entertainer in here. We need an entertainer anyways. So let's go ahead and get him coming into the park. You know what? Let's let him get into the park first. We are still losing quite a bit of money in this park, but hopefully that will change soon enough. We need more drink stands and such, which is one of the issues. Right, there comes the entertainer. Let's go ahead and impossify her. I guess we've got to go with Captain Twinkle.
It's not often that I find myself lost for words. But such is the mind-bending awesomeness of this that you're going to have to fill in the blanks yourself. Fingers crossed your head doesn't literally explode.
I thought that was one of the challenges. Bossify an entertainer and change their costume. Equipment tab of your staff. Let's see. Let's go to her equipment. Oh, alright. Interesting. Not sure I like that one. Yeah, that fits more the sci-fi theme. There we go. Alright, so that works out well. Then we'll impossify a shop here in a few moments, once we can. Really need to get more cleanliness over here. Let's add in a couple more trash cans, it looks like. Alright, so those are going fine. Financially, we're losing a bunch of money, but that's going to happen, I guess. It's a bargain on this ride. Alright, so let's go ahead and up this to $4. How's the Kraken doing? It's pretty much where it should be financially. Let's see here. Alright, so we can impossify a shop. Let's go ahead and impossify the drink stand. Looks like this is the only one we have. So let's put that
Fun
there.
fact, there's half a cup of sugar in the average can of soda. Not in ours, though. We've managed to cram in way more.
Alright, so people are enjoying the rides. Oh, they are going on this one as well. Perfect. I was sort of wondering about that. That'd just be a fun ride there. Alright. So, we've got those things pretty much taken care of. We need some more impossification. That's really what we're waiting on. Decorate the park with 30 Asian-themed trees. I guess I could do that one. Tree. They can be filtered with Asia and tree tag in the scenery menu. Right, there's the scenery. Asia. Tree. The only thing I have right now is boulders. Wonder if that's something I can get in here. Not sure. Guess I'll just have to wait on that for right now. Because I don't have the Asian trees, it seems like. Alright, what else do I need? 10 visitors have nausea of 10 or greater. Build and open a roller coaster tunnels under the lake. Alright. I mean, I can do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That, and that. Really this, and this for right now. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and put that roller coaster pretty much right back where it was. That doesn't work. Never mind. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to build a roller coaster. Let's go with... I mean, that's a standard. The other one... We've built all three types of coasters. So let's go with a standard coaster. Put it... We're gonna put it right here, I think. Chain lift. I was wondering where it was going. Want this one nice and high. That's just not working. Alright. No, I just want to get rid of that entirely. Alright, so build and open a roller coaster. How do I tunnel under the water? Alright, so that's fine. Coaster that tunnels under the water. Alright, let me try again one time and let's see if we can make this work. Let's go with a chain lift. We have tunneling is on. Not exactly sure how much 100 meters is, so this might be insanely high. Alright. Alright, I sort of want a loop right there. But I don't think I'm allowed to, really. So, let's just continue with normal track. And we'll go with a feature here. Whoop. Wrong button. Then we're going to put in a Cobra roll. Still have not done a Cobra roll myself yet, so don't really know how this would be. Alright, let's go ahead and see about this. This is probably way too insane of a coaster and would kill people. I think technically for the challenge, all I have to do is open it. Okay. Yeah, that did not work. So we really need to shrink that probably. But I will play around with this a little bit more and we'll go ahead and see what we can do in the next episode. For now though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. It's quite a long episode as it is. We're starting a new park, so I sort of understand, and I hope you do too, that it was going to be a longer episode. But I hope you did enjoy what we did in this episode. Well, that was unique. The game just completely crashed on me there.
Whoa, that Alex dude is really coming hard on the safety requirements, huh? I get the feeling his ideal theme park ride would be a sturdy chair in the middle of a field.
In pollen season. Are you mad?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Alex. If I had, I'd have been way ruder.
Alright, so for some reason the game just crashed on me there. We're going to go ahead and destroy this structure though, because it did not work. And as I said, I will work on building something that will hopefully work. But for now, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the beyond.